Hello, my name is Ardi and we are going to solve problem 3.24 from Sadiko book. So the question is use nodal analysis and MATLAB, or maybe we can use calculator to find V0. V0 is the voltage across this 8 ohm resistor in this circuit. Okay, maybe let's set the bottom node here as our ground. So we know that the voltage here will be 0. And let's set this one here as V1, and then this node here as V2, and then this node here as V3, and this node here as V4. Okay, we can do KCL at V1, V2, V3, and V4. I think I will need MATLAB for this one, but I don't know. Let's start by assuming the direction of the current. Let's assume this vertical resistor to have the current goes down. And this, I just follow the arrow of the current source. And this is maybe going to the right. And this is also going to the right. Good. Now let's do KCL at V1, V2, V3, and V4. Maybe we can just do it quickly. KCL at V1. Remember that KCL is the sum of the current that goes in is equal to the sum of the current that goes out. Okay. For this V1 here, the only current that goes in is this one. Okay, maybe this is going to the right also. So this one is the only current that goes in. So I will have 4. And that will equals to this one here. I will have V1 minus 0, which is V1 divided by 1. And then plus this current here, which is V1 minus V4. So I will have V1 minus V4 divided by the resistance between them, which is 8. Okay, multiply both sides by 8. So we will have 32 on the left hand side, and I will have 8 V1. And this 8 will cancel each other. So 8 plus 1, we will have 9 V1. And then minus V4. I think I just move this 32 to the right hand side here. So I have 32. And this is our first equation for node V1. Okay, now let's do another KCL, but this time at V2. KCL at V2. So I will have all the current is going out. So I will have 0 for the current that goes in. And then this current here is 4. And then this current here is V2 minus 0 divided by 2. That will be V2 over 2. And then plus, we will have V2 minus V3 divided by 4. V2 minus V3 divided by 4. Let's multiply both sides here by 4. So I will have 0. And then here we will have 16 plus, this will be 2V2 and then plus 1. Because 4 and 4 will cancel each other, right? So I will have 3V2. And then minus V3. Okay, so the second equation is 3V2 minus V3 is equal to minus 16. Okay, this is equation number 2. Okay, let's do another equation, but now let's move on to V3. So I will have KCL at V3. Okay, let's see what can we get from here. The only current that goes in is this one, and that current is V2 minus V3 divided by 4. And then this current is going out, so I will have V3 minus 0, still V3 divided by 2. So I'll have 2. And then we will have this current that goes out, so I will have plus 2. Good. Now let's multiply both sides by 4. Okay, we will have V2 minus V3 and then we will have this will be 2 v3, and then we will have plus 8. Good. I will have v2 minus 3 v3 is equal to 8. Let's save this as equation number 3. Right? Good. Now the last equation, which is KCL at V4. KCL at V4. Okay, there are two currents that goes in, which is this one and this one. For this one, I will have V1 minus V4 divided by 8. And then this one will be 2 ampere. And that will equal to V4 divided by 1. Okay, we can multiply both sides by 8 here. This will become V1 minus V4, and then plus 16, and then that will equal to 8V4. Right? And now let's move this to the left hand side. So I will have V1 minus 1 minus 8. So I'll have minus 9V4. And that will equals to 16. Let's move it to the right hand side. So I'll have minus 16. And now we have 4 equation and 4 variables. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what we need to do is solve them. Okay, let's clean up the board first. Okay, now let's see the equation here. Sorry about that. We have 4 equation with 4 variables. However, if we see here that I mark green, equation number 1 and number 4 is only consists of V1 and V4. We can solve it for V1 and V4. Let's do that by using calculator. Let's set up our equation solver, which is 2 variables, V1 and V4. So I will have 9 and then minus 1 and then 32. Good. And then this one I will have 1 minus 9 and then minus 16. Good. I will have P1 here, which is 3.8. So we will have P1 is 3.84. A quite good number. And then what is V4? V4 here will be the Y value, which is 2.2. Also a very good number. So 2.24. This is V1 and V4. And again, we can solve this for V2 and V3 by using these 2 variables, V2 and V3, by equation number 2 and 3. Let's set up our calculator here, and then equation solver is number 5, 2 variables is number 1. We plug this, 3 minus 1, and then minus 16. Okay, and then this one I will have 1 minus 3 and 8. So I will have P2 is minus 7. P2 is minus 7 volt. 7 volt. And then lastly, V3 is equals to minus 5 volt. Minus 5 volt. So what is the question asked us about? V0. What is V0? Okay, I think we can get V0. V0 is equals to V1 minus V4. Okay, so I will have 3.8 volt minus 2.2. Okay, so I will have 1.6, I think. Yeah, 1.6. And the unit here will be 4. So this is the value of V0. Let's highlight that because this is the final answer of this question. Hopefully this will help you, and thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.